We're back, you guys, and Zack Snyder just posted a really cool picture of Henry Cavill's Superman. He is reminding everyone exactly what we lost in his version of Superman. I mean, look at this guy's suit. I love Zack Snyder's vision for super suits. I mean, this suit is absolutely cherry, you guys.
Catch my dive in the water. Cherry.
Henry Cavill was born to play Superman. The guy looks the part, he acts the part. He's stoic, he's strong, he's hopeful. I've said it before, this is the Superman I'm calling if the world is at stake and we need someone to save us all. I'm calling Henry Cavill Superman. But let's look at the caption to this Instagram post. It reads, 14 years ago today, we shot the final frame of Man of Steel. Some films stay with you, this one always will. And there you have it, you guys. Some people are out there saying that Zack Snyder has moved on, and I think you guys are not paying attention to his actions. What more do you want the guy to do? What more do you want the guy to say? It's like if you had a girlfriend and you broke up with her and all you do is post on Instagram old pictures of her and old pictures of you and her together, clearly you haven't moved on. This guy very much wants to direct another DC project. Just look at his actions. All he's doing is posting DC content. Well, not all he's doing, but there are so many photos. They all get tons of likes and people are here for it. But golly, Henry Cavill just has so much aura, and aura to me is a term of endearment. This is my Superman, you guys, and I think a lot of people want to see him come back as Superman. I really think someone needs to just restore the Snyderverse. You can have it as an Elseworlds if you want, and that may even be for the best. You can appease both fan bases, the James Gunn fans and the Zack Snyder fans, and you can actually see head to head who is getting more eyeballs, who's making more money. It would be pretty cool. But we really have to see the ending of Zack Snyder's vision. We're just left on such a cliffhanger, and Darkseid looks badass, you guys.
Anti-life is found Assad, and we will stop at nothing to possess it. Ready the Armada. We will use the old ways.
Like, that is a big bad. That is like a $1 billion movie waiting to happen. I mean, you look at Darkseid and you just see dollar signs. And I know Zack Snyder stuff was darker and gritty, but I'm okay with that. And I think a lot of people are okay with that. I mean, just look at the success of the Absolute Universe right now. It's darker, it's grittier, and everyone's buying it. DC hasn't been this popular in so long. Just look at the top 50 comic book sales of 2025 by units. It is just riddled with Absolute Universe stuff, and mostly Absolute Batman, which is the darkest of all the Absolute stuff going on right now. So yeah, I think the general audience is really here for a darker, more serious tone, you guys. And I also think Zack Snyder had the perfect trinity. I mean, Henry Cavill Superman, Ben Affleck Batman, and Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, that is unbeatable in my opinion. I mean, Batman's older, a little hardcore, I'm okay with that. Wonder Woman is absolutely perfect, and Henry Cavill just nails Superman and Clark Kent. I mean, we really see him as an actual reporter, and I love that aspect of him.
The police won't help. The press has to do the right thing. You don't get to decide what the right thing is. When the planet was founded, it stood for something, Perry.
He's a great person, he's a great son. I mean, all the Supermen are really great people and great sons, but I think Henry Cavill's Clark Kent really sets him apart from a lot of other Supermen. I think he's right under Christopher Reeve in terms of his Clark Kent, but I really truly believe that Zack Snyder wants to come back and get involved with DC in some way, shape, or form. I think his stuff would make a lot of money, you guys. I mean, Man of Steel back in 2013 made $670 million. And I think a Man of Steel 2 right now would do way more than that. I mean, I think it would make more than $616 million like James Gunn's Superman made. Henry Cavill is a leading man in Hollywood. Henry Cavill is that guy. I mean, I'm not certain we'll get a Snyderverse return, but I do think we'll get a Snyderverse return in some capacity. And I don't want the animated stuff. I just want live action, big budget stuff just like before. And I know Jason Momoa is playing Lobo and other people are doing other projects, but everyone would come back for that bag, you guys. It's not that complicated, and we can leave Ezra Miller out back. No one wants him back. Chill out, you guys. And as far as Queen Mira is concerned, I am really like torn on this. I mean, she was fine in Aquaman 1, but we do know that Amanda Heard, like, her reputation in the public at large is just not that good, so I don't know if bringing her back would be for the best. But Zack Snyder did post a recent picture of her too, so who knows. And of course we have to talk about Jared Leto. I mean, this guy has been box office poison, but I really did like him in Tron Ares, and I really did enjoy him in the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League. I mean, like, the 5 minutes we had of him in that movie was better. I mean, heads and shoulders over like what he did in the Suicide Squad. They got rid of the face tats, they gave him long hair. I was really digging the vibe. His dialogue was great.
I've been dead inside a long time. But even I have a limit. And if you cross that line, I swear to God.
Before what, Bruce? Kill me? You don't want to kill me. I'm your best friend. Besides, who's gonna give you a reach around?
If you bring Jared Leto back and he plays the Joker that way, the same way he did in the Snyder Cut, that could probably revive his career. Or at the very least, he'll make a quick buck out of it. But I just think this photo is great. I think Zack Snyder cares a lot about the Superman character. I think he cares a lot about DC. A lot of people try to say otherwise, but I just don't buy it, you guys. You can't tell me this guy doesn't love DC and wants the best for DC. I'll say this, the way Justice League 2 and 3 sound, it really seems like those movies could have made $1 billion in the box office. I mean, Justice League 2 is pretty much Darkseid conquering Earth, right? Lois Lane dies, and then Superman is susceptible to the anti-life equation. He gets taken over by Darkseid. We get a little version of Injustice. Super serious, super adult, it would sell. Especially in today's all bright, cute, and cuddly Hollywood. I think people are ready to go back to something serious. And in Justice League 3, we see our team win, and he describes it as like the whole world becoming the Justice League. He says every nation's armies are inspired by Superman, and every nation gets together to fight the army of Darkseid. That just sounds epic. The whole world becomes the Justice League, you guys. Everyone rallying behind Superman.
Fucking cherry.
A version of Superman who's not afraid of being truth, justice in the American way, the way he was originally intended to be.
How do we know you won't one day act against America's interests?
I grew up in Kansas, General. About as American as it gets.
Yeah, no one can convince me Zack Snyder stuff wouldn't make money right now. And if we start talking about Batman films, I think Matt Reeves' Batman, James Gunn potential Batman Brave and the Bold would all come behind a solo Ben Affleck, Zack Snyder Batman movie. I think if all three of those movies hit theaters, the Ben Affleck Batman movie would do the most numbers. But this was a quick video, you guys. It's like 2 a.m. where I am right now, but he just posted this photo and I had to get down here and record. What do you guys think about this picture? What do you guys think about Henry Cavill as Superman? Is he your Superman, or are you more of a corn sweat guy? Do you want to see a Snyderverse return, or are you okay with it staying dead? Let me know in the comments below. And if you've stayed this far, smash that subscribe button. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. We just passed 700 subscribers. We are closer than not to 1,000. So keep smashing that subscribe button for more content. I love doing these videos, you guys. Click here to binge more of my content. And as always, thank you for inviting me into your home, and thank you for joining me in mine. I'll see you guys in the next video.